Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about something very important, which is the mother wound in systemic constellations. How do we actually know that we are healing from the work that we are doing? I want to talk about something that we all carry, consciously or not. It is our relationship to our mother, whether she was nurturing, absent, overbearing. All that really affects our nervous system, our sense of worth, and how we actually show up in this world. So yes, let's just explore what it means to heal from a painful relationship with our mother and how we know that we are actually healing. So now when I think of this, I always go back to Carl Jung, of course, who said that healing means making the unconscious conscious. So one of the first signs that we are actually healing is that we are no longer acting in automatic ways from patterns. We may stop attracting people who are emotionally unavailable. We might stop being people pleasers. And in Jungian psychology, the mother isn't just the mother. She's actually an archetype. She is the great mother. And the great mother actually lives in us as an inner voice. So if that inner voice used to be harsh, shaming, critical, and now after doing some healing, this voice becomes more gentle, more loving, more supporting, more accepting, more encouraging. That is real healing right there. That is the mother inside of us that is reparenting us. A wounded relationship with the mother often leaves us disconnected from our own body. So a beautiful sign of healing, we just come back into our bodies. We start to feel. We become more comfortable with our breath. We begin to trust our intuition. And as Marion Woodman said, the body holds the unconscious. Actually, even Eckhart Tolle talks about the pain body, right? That we store everything in our body. So because the body holds the unconscious, when we heal, the body becomes a sacred home again, when we really feel at peace. And then berthellinger, who obviously, as you may already know, developed systemic constellations, added another layer. He taught that the key to healing family wounds isn't blaming or rejecting, it's actually honoring and acknowledging. So even if our mother hurt us, healing begins when we actually inwardly say, "You gave me life, and that is enough." And we take our place as a child in a constellation and give her back all the burdens that are not ours to carry, the burdens that are actually hers and her ancestors before her. And I just want to add something about that. When we thank our mother for the life she gave us, it doesn't mean that we are okay with the abuse. And it is actually very important to address the abuse and address the resentment, right? Thank you for my life doesn't mean I'm okay with whatever you did to me. No, that's not the point. It is thanking mother for your life is thank you, and I no longer have expectations towards you. You can be the way you are, and I can be the way I am. You see her for who she is. And saying that is enough actually means I no longer have expectations towards you. It is really a phrase of freedom. So what does life look like when we actually have healed or are healing that mother wound? So I really love this one. So we start setting boundaries without feeling any guilt. We stop looking for a mother in our partners, our friends, our bosses. We feel rooted in ourselves. We feel less scattered, more organized. We also allow ourselves to be nourished by food, by love, by beauty. We also soften, we forgive, we mother ourselves and others. But the difference here is that we don't mother from an empty cup. We mother from a full cup, because we finally received what we have never received before. Most importantly, we stop needing to change her. We see her for who she is, and we release this fantasy of the perfect mother. Because now that nurturing voice is within us, we are capable of mothering ourselves. So if you are on this path, just take a moment to notice how far you've come since you have started this healing journey. Maybe you are crying less. Maybe you are smiling more, right? Maybe you're now saying, I am allowed to take up space. And that's healing. Daring to be seen. Daring to speak your truth. And as Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. But once we shine light on the roots of our pain, especially the mother wound, we stop repeating the story. It's no longer the snake biting its tail. And we are finally able to write a new one, to embark on a new beginning. So thank you for being here with me today. If this touched something in you, give yourself grace and permission to be seen, to take up space, and share this video with someone who might need